Okay, check it out everybody. I finished another pair of natural sandals. And this is the best pair that I've ever made. And they are all natural. The top is leather, as you can see, and brass buckles. But the thing that's different with these sandals is that the sole is made out of wool felt with latex rubber poured into it. Black liquid latex rubber from the rubber tree, poured right into wool felt. And I've been wearing these for a week now. You can see that there is some wear right there. But the thing with that is that, first of all, there's 2 layers of wool felt. And then additionally there's a layer of yoga mat rubber in between the top leather. And they're really flexible, as you can see, and you can feel stones and rocks, which is really good because that's what stretches your feet. See, in the old days people had thinner shoes, like natural shoes like this, like moccasins or something, and when they'd walk on stones and sticks and whatever, that would give them the action of flexing their feet. And you don't get the action anymore because the soles that people wear in shoes now are like a lot thicker and they have heels. But this, after it wears out, you can just take some more like thinner wool and paint some more latex rubber on there, slap another layer of thin wool felt on there, and then paint some more rubber on there. So God knows how many times you can just continually repair the sole over and over again. And also it's got my orthotics. My orthotics are built right into it. Let me open them up so you can see that better. So it's got 3 buckles, one on the front, one on the back, and one on the top. So they're totally adjustable. So you can make them really tight if you're like hiking. You can make them super tight. Isn't that awesome? My orthotics are incredible. So even if you're not considering purchasing, and I will have these for sale eventually, even if you're not considering purchasing these, you should get a pair of my orthotics and combine that with a foot friend massage tool and a soother. But anyways, they're just like using these rivet things, which are super strong. Those will never come off. And then the sole is actually sewn on to the first layer of wool. So I don't think that that stress point right there can ever come up because leather is so strong, and I'm using this nylon, this heavy nylon. That's the only thing that's not natural, the thread. But that's gotta be like, I mean, I suppose I could find maybe a natural thread. But anyways, yeah, I'll probably have these for sale on my website. Right now I'm making some kind of like tester prototypes for people for cheap, for $120. And my neighbor just ordered a pair. And so what you do is you draw around your foot, and you'll notice that this is not the shape of a normal shoe. It's the shape of my foot. Exactly. And that's how I make them. I make a little extra here. I kind of got crazy because I don't like my shoe to be too small, because if I bump something against there, I don't want to hurt my toes. You know, I want some, and I might even actually make these with some extra rubber stacked on top of there, some extra felt and rubber stacked up on there, so that so I don't stub my toe on something. But they're awesome. Here, I've got the other one on, so I'll show you what they look like.
I said, doctor, is there something I can take? I said, doctor.
So, there you go. If you're interested in these, they're not on my site. You should email me, Brett, B-R-E-T-T, at Brett's, with an S, naturalhealth.com. And yeah, I'm charging my neighbor $120 for these. And gotta have the tabs. See the tabs on the side? So when I draw the pattern, I add tabs. And yeah, I think they're the best shoe that I've ever worn. Absolutely the best shoe I've ever worn. The only question is that, will it be too much of a pain to repair the soles, or how long will those last, or I don't know. But I think that they're gonna last a long time. I think they could last for many years.
You put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. You put the lime in the coconut, shake it all up. Put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. You put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. I said, doctor, is there something I can take? I said, doctor, to remove this bellyache. I said, doctor.